Are you working hard to support your child that has got a diagnosis of autism? You really want them to talk. You really want them to sleep at night. You want them to stop tiptoeing. You want them to open their bowels every day. You want them to stop screaming and stop biting themselves. You want them to have eye contact. You want them to connect with others. If you are, then this conversation is actually for you, because I'm talking about detoxification, a subject that can never be ignored, and really the collective, everybody in this world needs to pay attention to that subject, because we are exposed to toxins left, right, and center every single day, be it with the food that we eat, the creams that we put on our skin, the spray we spray our hairs, even the carpets that we walk on in our own homes. The world is full of toxins. So the detoxification system in our bodies need to be optimized to make sure that our children are able to get rid of the things that they are being exposed to every single day. If you're new to my channel, my name is Natsai, and I'm a naturopathic nutritionist with special interest in brain nutrition and, of course, autism. I want to share with you some of the things that are very, very important when it comes to detoxification. This is going to be the number one most important thing that you want to consider on your journey to support your child to get rid of these toxins. Before I get to that point, I want to invite you to join the deep dive program, where, of course, detoxification is a major subject. We focus on it heavily week 1 and week 2, because if we do not reduce the toxic burden for our children, then whatever we're going to do is not going to work well. I've already covered some of the subjects that we cover in the deep dive, so I'm not going to go into town to talking about that, because I want to talk about this one thing that you really want to consider making sure it's right from the starting point, because you can go out and get the organic foods. You can go out and source that beautiful, quality food for your child. But if your utensils are still toxic utensils, then unfortunately you've done yourself a disservice. And the majority of the things that you're trying to do, the results that you're praying to see, you may not be able to see them, because you are still giving your child those, toxins via the utensils that you're using. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about you changing your utensils. In my kitchen, I use the iron cast. I use stainless steel. I also use glass. So those are the things that I actually use in my kitchen. I share quite a lot of these, little nuggets in the deep dive. So I hope I'll be able to see you in the deep dive, where I will be sharing with you how to clean up your environment to optimize your child's health, optimize your results. If the environment is not clean, then the results are going to be minimum. So what did I say? Let's just recap. Make sure you've got the right pots and pans.